Welcome to Know Your Representative, the program that bridges the visible gap between lawmakers and their constituents. I am Mariah Olashendi. Today on the show, we'll take you to Zamfara State, Zamfara West Senatorial District. That's the senatorial district of the ranking lawmaker representing that district, Sen.Abdul'aziz Yari, is distributing millets grains to 250,000 households, not just to only his constituency, but in the entire state. So we'll take a short break and I'll be back soon. Stay with us.
The task of the leaders is to get their people from where they are to where they've not been. How do we hold our leaders accountable in the business of lawmaking and representation?
The mandate that you have given to us is not abused in any way.
The primary purpose of government is to ensure the welfare and security of the Nigerian people.
Constituency project had noble intentions and they still remain the most veritable tool.
Do they really know their representatives at the states and national assemblies?
Our people, they don't have water, they are suffering. They only drink water from where rain fall.
For the current one, the 10th assembly, I don't really know who is in charge.
From the mountaintops to the deepest valleys, we're ready to go an extra mile just to show Nigerian your constituency project. Know your representative with Mariah, bridging the visible gap.
Allahu Akbar!
A period of deep spiritual reflection and fasting that takes place every year. The festival begins with the sighting of the crescent moon, which usually appears one night after a new moon, one of the 5 pillars of Islam, along with faith, prayer, charity, and the pilgrimage. Ramadan commemorates the Quran first being revealed to the Prophet Muhammad, a sacred moment honored with abstinence between sunrise and sunset. The month of Ramadan will see Muslims all over the world fasting and praying before breaking their fast at sundown alongside family and friends.
Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar! أعوذ بالله السميع العليم من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
The former governor of Zamfara State and senator representing Zamfara West Senatorial District, Sen.Abdul'aziz Yari Abubakar, has made it a tradition yearly to dole out food items to the people of Zamfara State for them to celebrate the month with relative peace and harmony.
Happy Ramadan to all Muslims. All the Quran descends in this holy month. يا شهر رحمة أرحب بك يا شهر رمضان بك أرجي لقاء قرب ربي بك روحي وقلبي قد صار رمضان مبارك لكل مسلم شهر الذي فيها
Senator Yari, ably represented by Honorable Lawal Liman, the main chairman distribution committee, who led the 25-member committee, says a total of 358 trucks of assorted foodstuff made up of rice, millet, sugar and maize will be distributed to the people of the state, irrespective of their political affiliation.
Welcome you, O holy man of Ramadan. I welcome you, O holy man.
Having a belief to always touch the life of people. And I'm confident that this palliative will go a long way. If you can recall, in September, 174,000 households were given similar palliative as a result of the removal of the fuel subsidy. And the call by the President and other well-meaning Nigerians that leaders need to support His Excellency give out 174,000. And now, in line with this, I have said it to so many people that this has been a long long period His Excellency has been supporting, especially during the Ramadan. And in view of what happened the other time, His Excellency now said 250,000 households will benefit from this gesture. A committee was set up from the state, with Goso having 22,500. If you could recall, last time we met here, the local government committee and the community leaders were responsible for identifying these beneficiaries. It has been well spread out. I'm happy to say today we are receiving the report from our local government committees of the 250,000 identified beneficiaries. You have seen their names, addresses, and their telephone numbers were all given. And I can say clearly here, you can go around the whole Portugal government and see by yourself. About 98% of these grains, comprising millet, guinea corn, rice, sugar, or maize, and I'm hoping inshallah soon, on or before the start of fasting, this quality will start going around. But this specific one is targeting all Zamfara people, irrespective of political affiliation, and it's given to household.
Honorable Lehman says 17,500 households in each of the 13 out of 14 local government areas of the state are to receive the said items, while 22,500 households are targeted in Gusau local government area, which is the state capital. He further explains that more than 98% of the commodities were successfully transported to various local government areas of the state, making it easy for the beneficiaries to get the palliatives in the shortest possible time.
Let me first and foremost give gratitude to Almighty Allah for giving us the opportunity to discuss this issue with you, and also to thank our leader, His Excellency Dr.Aziz Yari for all he has been doing, all of us in Zamfara. The issue is not feeding 250, it's 250,000 households giving Ramadan support a sort of palliative. So this program is giving support to 250,000 households. And not only 250,000 households needy, those who really need it. Because this program is a community-based approach. These beneficiaries are being identified by their communities, community leaders. In fact, from the composition of the committee, you know what actually happened. We have 25 people of proven integrity. And in each and every local government, another 25 people, 25-man committee was set up also. And this is non-political. I've said to so many people that Shehi is for everybody. If you can follow his antecedent, you know, yes, Shehi now is for everybody. So the essence is to make a change, to touch the life of people, especially during this hot season and this economic situation we're in this country. And one good thing about this, you wait tomorrow and see if you're here in Zamfara, you will understand what I'm talking about. Because inshallah by tomorrow, the prices of food materials in Zamfara will drop.
Some of the local government committee chairman has confirmed to have received their 25 trucks of Senator Yari's Ramadan package and expressed readiness to disburse according to the initial arrangements.
As my colleague in the southern western zone did and presented the names of 17,500 nominees to benefit from the Ramadan welfare of Sen.Abdul'aziz of the Western Central East of the State. I'm hereby also presenting the name of 17,500 from each of the 4 local governments of the Northern Zone welfare package for the Ramadan of Sen.Abdul'aziz of Western Nigeria, from Zamfara State, Nigeria. Mr. Chairman.
My colleagues, honorable members of this honorable committee, that is to say the committee for the distribution of 2024 Ramadan welfare by His Excellency the former Governor of the State. and distinguished senator representing Zamfara West Senatorial District, we are mandated to bring out the persons that this welfare is to be given to from each one. We have made suggestion before, and it was made that each of the following, or each of the ward in Zamfara State, generally not only his constituency, 14 local governments, each 147, 1,300 minimum. There are ones that will benefit double of this. We have double in Gusau local governments, being the state capital and with the highest population in the state. And apart from Gusau local government, there are also other wards that will benefit much more than the amount so far said as Ramadan packages. And this includes maize, guinea corn, millet, rice, and sugar. At the end, I will use this medium also to thank His Excellency for this Ramadan welfare gift. And I will also use this medium to thank the chairman of this committee, the Subocho committee, that is to say, Malam Lawal Liman, Governor Kaura, and all the members of this committee for the hard work we have shown before. And now, so I wish us success in this program. Thank you very much. So with this, I'm now presenting the report to Mr. Chairman.
Happy Ramadan to all Muslims. All the Quran descends in this holy month. Ramadan, Ramadan, the month of forgiveness. Ramadan, the month of blessing. Ramadan, Ramadan, oh, the month of peace. Ramadan, the month of love. Ramadan, Mubarak, لكل مسلم. شهر الذي فيها ينزل القرآن. Happy Ramadan to all Muslims. All the Quran descends in this holy month.
Each of the 13 local government areas, with the exception of Gusau local government, will have 25 trucks of assorted grains. While Gusau, because of its population and size, it will have 33 trucks of assorted grains. So also, in every local government, of the 13 local government, 17,000 beneficiaries will benefit from these grains. While in Gusau, 22,000 people will benefit from that. These include rice, maize, guinea corn, millet, and sugar. These are the materials that will be distributed and assorted as they are. At this juncture, I want to use this opportunity especially to thank the committee that brought all these grains from various locations across the country to Central Store here, and also taking the pains to distribute them to various local government areas and all the 147 wards across the state. Our state today here is just a symbolic declaration or commissioner of this report. What is happening today is happening in 146 other wards in the state. So here in this venue is only represented by one ward of 100 out of 147 wards. And this ward is called Galadima Ward, Talata Mafara. So this distribution is going simultaneously across the state, and it is expected to last in the next few days. So I want to use this opportunity, like I said earlier, to thank the entire committee from the state to local government to ward and to even hamlets for a very diligent job they have done. This job has been done with diligence and adequate transparency. I want to thank them on behalf of His Excellency, the former governor, and on behalf of the people of Zamfara State. May Allah reward you for this kindness you have done. I also want to appeal to the remaining segment of the distribution of these grains. I'm now referring to committees of local government and committees of wards and even committees of hamlets to please replicate the diligent service rendered by the state committee to ensure that this is transparently distributed to the people of the state. Inshallah, Allah will give them reward. And finally, like I've said in Hausa, I want to take this opportunity to thank His Excellency enormously for taking the pains to distribute this kind of palliatives over the last 4 years. And I want to use this opportunity to pray to Almighty God to give him the strength to continue to do more and more and more and more until the end of his life. And we pray for 90 years so that our younger generation will continue to benefit from this palliative.
The chairman maintained that beneficiaries of the palliatives must be the needy, especially orphans, widows and divorcees. Liman also stated that the distribution would begin in the holy month of Ramadan. He urged the people of Zamfara State to continue praying for the former governor of Zamfara State and the senator representing Zamfara West Senatorial District and the chairman Senate Committee on Water Resources, Senator Abdul'aziz Abubakar Yari.
Happy Ramadan, you're almost there. All the Quran descends in this holy month. Ramadan, Ramadan, the month for forgiveness. Ramadan, the month of blessing. Ramadan, Ramadan, oh, the month.
I received guinea corn of 2,917 bags, and the maize, millet of 2,917 bags. Then rice, I received 2,188 bags, and the sugar we received 1,096 bags. And also we received these goods through some trucks. We received 19 trucks of all the goods, including small and big size of the trucks is different on. We received the trucks, 19 trailers. The total number of bags is 9,116.
To kawai yanzu mun karbi kaya kamar haka. Masara ko kuma dawa. Mun karbi kaya 2,000, buhu 2,917. Kenan tirela 9 da buhu 217 na dawa ko masara. Domin ko dai a bai da masara ko kuma a bai da dawa a madadin masara. Sannan gero mun karbi buhu 2,917. Shi ma a matsayin tirela 9 da buhu 217 a ƙasa. Sannan mun karbi shinkafa 2,188. Shi kuma a matsayin tirela 3 da buhu 388 ƙasa. Sannan mun karbi suga 1,094. Tirela ɗaya kenan da 400 da buhu 494 a ƙasa mun karba. Don haka fatar da ake yi shine mutum ya yi amfani da abun nan ga iyalinsa, ko ba haka ba. Wannan shine muhimmin abin da aka bukata. Ka yi godiya ga Allah, ka yi godiya ga wannan bawan Allah, sannan ka sarrafa shi ga iyalinka gwargwadon abin da ya kamata.
Sa'annan kuma wannan kwamiti nawa wanda nake shugabanci a matsayin shugaba na wannan karamar hukuma ta Bakura, mu 25 ne, kuma ya samu wakilcin kowace gunduma ta karamar hukumar mulki ta Bakura domin ganin cewa abinda duk za a yi ciki da waje, lungu da gehe, kowa yana ciki. Saboda haka yanzu wannan kwamiti namu mun yi zama ɗaya mun yi biyu domin tattaunawa akan yadda za mu shirye-shiryen ayyuka. Na farko dai mun zamna mun yi yadda za a yi mu hito da sunayen mutanen da za su amfana. Mun hito da mutanen da aka bayar mutum 17,500. Kowace gunduma ya danganta ga yawa mutanenta domin ba mu buge su gaba daya. Wata mazaɓa ko gunduma ta yi wata yawa, haka dai muka raba su bisa ga yawan ainihin mutanen wannan bangare ko kuma wannan gunduma.
Alhamdulillah, a halin yanzu a ƙasa kamar yadda kuke gani a nan bayana da kuma nan gabana muna da ainihin dawa 2,917 ƙasa suna na aji, haka ma shi ma gero muna da 2,917 buhuna. Mota shi suka haɗu suka yi mota 25, sannan muna da siga shi kuma a 2,118.
Mai girma jagoran wannan jiha, jagoran wannan tafiya, tsohon mukaddashin gwamnan jihar Zamfara, tsohon shugaban jam'iyyar APP a matakin jihar Zamfara, 'yan uwana 'ya'yan jam'iyyar APC na jihar Zamfara, malamai, matasa, mata da sauran dukkan al'umma, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuhu. Na miƙe domin gabatar da godiyarmu ta musamman a matsayinmu na 'ya'yan jam'iyyar APC na jihar Zamfara bisa karamci da girmamawa wadda wannan bawan Allah ke yi a wannan bagire duk bayan wata uku. Sanin ku ne wannan abu ya yi ɗaya da matsalar mu ta addinin mu, musamman na wannan wata wanda Allah ya karrama ya girmama bisa ga dukkan ibadodin da muke yi na addinin musulunci. Wannan karamci wanda ya muna godiya kwarai da gaske, muna roƙo ba wanda a sankaro wanda ba ta kai shi sai wancan mutum kasashen Afirka na yau ya kashe wajen mutum 3,000 da wani cikin fara. Na so ne ba a siya wata wani wuri wani mai mata martin zan so mu dubo wajen mutum da ya kawo. Ya ce mutane su kowa da aka sai ce a in je ne magani ba su. Sai ya ce ko za ka yi magani masu masu wani Allah za ka wani yana nan ba zai wuce. Saboda haka ina so dukkan mu musulmi muke ko mun san abin da ka'idodin mu zo da tsakanin mu da ubangiji mu yi kokari iya kai mu ga cewa mun zai da Allah sai Allah kawo shi. Saboda haka ina aika ga wani sako shi an na biyu. Sako na uku ina kira gare ku yau abin da ya rage mana shi ne a jihar Zamfara ba mu da gwamna. Amma a tarkudakin kasa muna da shugaban kasa wanda shi ana kowa da kowa. To ina son abu uku ne so ku yi mashi. Ko ne addu'a guda uku. Na farko Allah ba shi sa'a ya adalci. Na biyu Allah ba shi sa'a kai sha'anin tsaro. Na uku Allah ba shi sa'a kai sha'anin tattalin arziki. In yi samu daga uwa guda uku, to wannan zaman da muke ba shi yake ba wani abin za a yi da wani Allah ya. Ina son ku ci gaba da wannan addu'o'i domin shi abin da an gare mu yanzu a matsayin shugaba, kamar na sha faɗa wata rana ana ta in ce game da ni. Sai da ce to ai ana cewa ana maka mugun addu'a na ce ba da ni. Sai da zo na ce to kai kai mana mugun addu'a na hau ce na cikin jirgin sama ko cikin jirgin ruwa. Kuna ciki to ba ni ba da ku ne. To sai na yi abin daidai sannan za mu ga daidai. In ni kuskure an ban lafiya ku a lokacin, an ba da kudin ku, an ba da tsaron ku, an ba da komi na ku, to haka shi kuma tsawaki. Yanzu komi na Najeriya Allah ne ka sha musu. Saboda haka abin da an namu abin da kuma shugabanni so koya mana addinin mu shi ne cewa Manzon sallallahu alaihi wasallam ya ce a yi ma shugaba addu'a kuma aka tambaye shi ko yana zalunci ko yana zalunci to ya zai zalunci ce masa da shi da wani da shi saboda haka ina kira gare ku wannan abin da shugaban da Allah ya bamu mu yi mashi addu'a Allah sa ya daidai Allah ya sa ya ji tausayin mu kuma Allah shi ba shi ikon yin abin da ake harkar tsaro da abin da shi da kansa wannan ita abin babban matsalar da ake yi shi ne tsaro ba su yi hana abubuwan da ke ba tattalin arziki tsaron rayuwa ba su yi hana abubuwan da ke ba to dole ne kuma su kyautatu ba so babu abin da zai kyautatu kuma sai kuma sai ka gaske babu wanda ke son yau a ce da taron jama'an nan ba da iya wani abu sai shi ana son Allah ya tada da cikin wata guda da ko guda ko da Allah ko ba ba ko wani abu ba ne.
The task of the leaders is to get their people from where they are to where they've not been. How do we hold our leaders accountable in the business of lawmaking and representation?
The mandate that you have given to us is not abuse in any way.
The primary purpose of government is to ensure the welfare and security of the Nigerian people.
Constituency project had noble intentions and they still remain the most veritable tool.
Do they really know their representatives at the states and national assemblies?
Our people, they don't have water, they are suffering. They only drink water from where rain fall.
For the current one, the 10th assembly, I don't really know who is in charge.
From the mountaintops to the deepest valleys, we're ready to go an extra mile just to show Nigerian your constituency project. Know your representative with Mariah, bridging the visible gap.
And that's our show for you today on Know Your Representative with Mariah. Thank you for being a part of the program. See you same time next week, God willing, as I bring you the concluding part of this program. For missed episodes, you can catch up on our YouTube page, My Base TV. Thanks for watching. I am Mariah Olashaide. Goodbye and God bless Nigeria.